The internet's designed for everything but video. Television is designed for video. And I think over the past 17 years, we've gotten so internet-centric that we forget that the technology is moving just as quickly, if not faster, on the internet side. And then people look at it and say, well, look at the Time Warners, the DirecTV, the dishes, et cetera, the telcos, Verizon and AT&T, they're stupid, right? They're not going to do it right. They always get it wrong. Well, again, the kids that were 22 years old when we started AudioNet are now 40 years old and in management positions. There's no more stupidity about the internet where you think, if just because you're online, all the traditional media companies are at a disadvantage. They're not. And what I'll tell you is that television has a huge advantage in the social media world. Why?
Why?
Because, I'm glad you asked. You know what zero latency is? Zero latency is when everybody experiences the same thing at the same time, right? Does everybody here have perfect wireless at home?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Everybody's TV work when you turn it on?
Yes.
Yeah. See, the thing about zero latency on television, everybody sees the same thing pretty much at the same time. Maybe not instantaneously at the same time, but you all share at the same time. And now that we're sitting with our devices on our couches with, it used to be our hand was on our pants and one hand was on a beer, but now we've got one or two hands on a device. And we're tweeting and we're posting to whatever our social media is. And we're using television as the instigator for all that. So now television, because it's zero latency, has become the starting point for conversations.
But I want to push you on that because sharing. I can't share from my television set to your television set. If something really stands out to me from CNN that we've streamed online and I want to share it, I'm going to share it
Great.
Mobily.
But you know what? You just hit the nail on the head. You're going to share it mobily while you're watching television, right? One is the instigator, one is a fulfillment. And so this guy is your second screen. And everybody wants to talk about these great second screen apps. Look what this guy's doing. Look what this guy's doing. Twitter, email, texting, Snapchat, whatever, everything works already. There's a zillion second screen apps that are competing for your attention, and they already work. You always have to remember what the definition of television is. And I think some of the over-the-top guys forget this. The definition of television is the best alternative to boredom.
Facebook's not that?
Facebook is real close, right? Facebook is definitely, and I've said that. Facebook is just the ultimate time killer. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's good. It used to be you'd walk into, if you're going on a sales call or a meeting or whatever, you'd walk in and there'd be a receptionist and she'd be playing solitaire. Now she's on Facebook, right? Yeah. It used to be, you're laying in bed. Now you're doing your Facebook while the TV's on, right? Or while Pandora's on, whatever else is on. It's a great time killer. But when you make somebody work to get their television, that's what doesn't work.